Dun, dun, dun!
Hey folks, it's me, your local frying pan. In case you haven't gathered by now, it just so happens that I am the singular of our dynamic duo today, as our dearest Dura is doing the most for herd immunity in the global panini. The second shot isn't agreeing with her system too well and has taken her out of commission.
I'm not sick.
You're sick.
I'm not sick.
In all my expertise as a non-medical professional, and since I have been informed that I'm not allowed to try and fix it with duct tape like last time, I instead am here to throw chicken noodle soup, good vibes, and a nice, relaxing bedtime story so that you have no choice but to get some rest.
Oh no.
And now the story. Once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, there lived a little yeatling named Golden Locks. And all the other folks in the village called her that because she had a special talent for breaking and entering. She was in the locksmithing business with her recently gone missing grandmother, whom she was out searching for. To protect her identity from the other folks living in the forest, Golden decided to wear a red hood. She was going door to door asking if anyone had seen her grandmother when she came upon a little house made of straw. And then she... "Excuse me, is anyone home? I'm searching for my grandmother." And Golden knocked on the door, and to her surprise, it was not structurally sound enough to withstand the small taps of her tiny fist, and the house of straw poofed to the ground, leaving behind one very disheveled pig. What? My architecture was perfect! Get back here, you hooligan! And he shook his fist at her as he chased her further into the forest. And Golden saw a house in the distance, and popped the lock open with ease, rushed inside, and slammed the door behind her. Golden Locks caught her breath for a moment and took in her surroundings. There were 3 bowls of what looked like chicken noodle soup, some chairs, and a quaint little staircase in this humble house. Well, while I'm here, she thought to herself while scooping a big bite from the first bowl into her mouth. The string of obscenities that escaped her maw as the boiling hot soup went down in history as the dirtiest words, and are, to this day, not to be repeated under any circumstances. Startled by the soup, Golden jumped across the room to the closest chair, which broke upon impact, continuing the profanities at a higher decibel, and she was further startled by a raspy voice that sounded from the top of the staircase. "Could you keep it down? I'm trying to get into character here." And Golden removed the debris from herself and snuck upstairs to be met with what looked like her missing grandmother? Grandma?
Why, yes, dearie, it's me, your grandmother.
What big eyes you have? To be fair, the wolf's eyes did look like they were about to pop out of his head.
All the better to see you with. I'm not fooling anyone, am I?
Not even a little. Did you eat my grandma?
What, me? No, I would never.
You're wearing her clothes.
What, these old things? Family heirloom. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I hate your grandma.
I knew it! And just as Golden Locks whipped out her trusty firing pan to engage in a duel to the death with her now mortal enemy, sirens blared outside the window, and an entire police squad, led by a pig, burst into the room.
That's her, officer! She knocked down my house!
The officers lunged toward Golden when a suddenly booming voice sounded from the door leading into the house.
Not again! Every time you make soup, Gladys, every time!
And the entire company, Golden Locks, the wolf, the pig, the police force, froze mid-entanglement when they saw the faces of 3 huge, hungry bears.
One time! I wanted one time to eat my soup in peace, but you people keep breaking into my house and eating my soup and breaking my chairs, and we're not gonna get our deposit back thanks to you, and now you're all gonna pay!
And then the bears ate everyone and moved to the city where no one ever bothered them again. The end. And that's all the time that we have for today. I hope you enjoyed this lovely, relaxing bedtime story just as much as our dearest Dura did. Right, Dura?
What happened to you as a child?
Okay, get well soon!
I guess that's it. I'm gonna go take a nap now, I guess.
And watch out for bears!
We'll be back with our regularly scheduled programming next week. Until next time, friends.
Bears!